The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Greek Goddess. And from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 130 pounds, the United States Heavyweight.
Byron, you better get up and leave. Because I don't think Mr. McMahon realizes you still work here.
And
He makes me nervous.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 257 pounds, Mr. McMahon.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be #1.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Hey, Corey, what's been your favorite Mr. McMahon moment? When he was shaved bald or locked lips with Rikishi's posterior?
For the safety of my job, I will not answer such questions, Byron. And if you value your job, you shouldn't be asking such questions. Wait, you know what? On second thought, ask me some more.
Wait, good point.
Big punch finds its mark. Beautiful technique.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Oh, to the back of the neck.
So nasty impact.
Now leapfrog. Trap the arm.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Stationary position, turns around.
Oh, the weight crashing down.
He looks a bit off his game here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
It's no secret that Mr. McMahon can be brash, confrontational, and at times even explosive. At one point, Mr. McMahon had an exclusive club where members would kiss the part of his anatomy he uses to sit down.
Took him out at the knee. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Byron, you touched on something earlier. Mr. McMahon can most definitely be vain, smug, pompous, adversarial. At one point, the chairman of WWE referred to himself as a genetic jackhammer.
Byron, you showed up on television dressed like a baby. Who are you to insult Mr. McMahon? Mr. McMahon knows what's best for the WWE locker room and the WWE universe better than they do themselves. Sometimes you have to crack a few eggs if you want to make an omelet. If someone doesn't like what Mr. McMahon's doing, that's just too bad.
Here comes the setup, double underhook.
You're fired.
But he's got to capitalize now.
I think some people miscategorize Mr. McMahon's use of the stunner. There's a saying,
Stunner from Mr. McMahon.
that was simply amazing.
Not that I expect him to, but Mr. McMahon better not waste this.
Gets the shoulder up.
Not yet.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Corey, please, it takes an incredible amount of nerve to perfect your own version of opponent's finishing moves. That's what Mr. McMahon has done with the stunner. As the looking at it, a
Man.
Can he finish the job?
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Looking for the win.
Moonsault.
He's back. He's looking for the win. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
He's what a clothesline.
Ouch. Got every ounce of that one.
That will destroy your face.
A vicious attack on Mr. McMahon right now. Oh boy, he's
Going for the cover. 2, 3. Mr. McMahon has done it.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Look at him go. He's getting after it here. Yeah, he's putting in the work. And last but not least, there was this.
Here is your winner, Mr. McMahon.
A very impressive victory for Mr. McMahon.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And what an